For our second Trappist tasting, we are moving south from West Mall down to Rochefort. Excuse me, Rochefort. In this video, we're discussing and drinking Rochefort 6. This is part of a series exploring Trappist beers. If you like this content, hit like, subscribe, and the bell icon to get future videos. So let's take a look at the Trappists of Rochefort. Rochefort is a small town in the southern Ardennes region of Belgium, with an old abbey named l'Abbaye de Notre-Dame de Saint-Rémy, which has an incredibly long history dating back to the year 1230. There has been brewing going on at this abbey since 1595, with occasional interruptions due to religious wars, Napoleonic wars, and a couple of world wars too, which you'll find is a recurring theme for many of the Trappist breweries. The most recent iteration of their brewery was re-established in 1899, and draws on local spring water for their beer, which the monks insist is what makes their beers distinctive. When it comes to their beer, they make 4 different kinds, all brewed in the authentic Trappist fashion. The 6, the 8, the 10, and most recently in 2020, the Triple Extra. The 6, 8, and 10 names correspond to the original gravities of the beer, which is a pre-fermentation measure that brewers use to determine future alcohol content of their beer. Rochefort 6 corresponds to an OG of 1.06, the 8 to 1.08, and the 10 to 1.10. The higher the original gravity, the higher the alcohol. The Rochefort 6 is their lowest alcohol beer, at a nice low ABV of 7.5%. A good place to start for Rochefort beers. First of all, I love this glass. It's a slightly more delicate looking glass than some of the other Trappist glassware. Very elegant. The gold lettering, gold rim, and the shape of the body is just beautiful. I think this might be my favorite of the Trappist glassware. So let's start pouring. Deep amber, copper brown colored body with a complementary off-white head. A bit cloudy, but I can still see the other side. Aroma? Sweet malt, maybe some nutty or caramel with spices. Hint of dark fruit, reminiscent of other Belgian double-style beers. Taste? Sweet, dark bready malt or toast, a bit of dark fruit flavor, maybe some raisins, prunes, or dates. Medium mouthfeel, good carbonation. A bit of that alcohol spiciness that I begin to notice as beers start to get beyond this 7 to 8% ABV range. Nice finish, malt and sweet. This one is quite drinkable. I like it. For people who haven't tried beer from Rochefort, I generally recommend trying the 6 before moving on to the 8 or 10, simply because the others are quite big. Jumping into the deep end of a Belgian quadruple can be daunting. You can sometimes find Rochefort beers at specialty beer stores, and you can also buy the glassware online too. There's a link in the description if you're interested. In my opinion, malty beers are best drunk on cloudy or rainy days, especially in winter months. But drinking good beer is something you can do any time of year. Tag me on Instagram if you're drinking Trappist beers. And join me next time when we explore another Trappist beer, as well as some other delicious content. See you next time. Cheers.